the cool. Got it from trouble. Can't turn the music up a little bit. Looking now, you ready? Go out, I shine. I stay on times. Right, hello everyone. Now I've finally got the 8s in the Mini. I'm going to look to put in all 4 in the Mini. So I need to put a new box. I need to put a new L-ported box, single box, so I can fit them all in the Mini at the same time. You can see how small this boot space is. So I'm going to have to work my design around. I've managed to get just over 2 cubic feet, tuned to 30 Hz for all 4 8s. And I'll show you the design in a sec. Here guys, to fit all 8s in the boot, I'll come up with this design. Now this is a standard L-port design, where you might expect to put 2 subs, one there, and the port next to it. But I've flipped it round, so I'm in effect putting the subs on the top of the box. And this is a nice shape. I can just slot that in the boot of a hatchback, and that being the Mini. Having the 4 8s, they're kind of diagonal like that. The reason they're like that is A, it kind of looks quite cool. B, I don't have to make it as high. If you see here, if I was to put these on top of each other, the box has to be a bit taller. And also, this little space here is where the port is, so the subs don't get in the way of the port. So it's a good design, it's a good design, looks good, fits well, and should hopefully sound really loud. Tuned to 30 Hz as usual. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So let's go to the garage and see what spare wood I've got. Oh yes, look, tons and tons of spare wood. I should be able to make a decent sized box out of that. Got 2 big slabs here, got another 2 big slabs behind there. Got a longish slab here, long slab there. And I've got some little bits behind there, so yeah, that should be fair enough. You're probably wondering what's going to happen to my gorgeous T-line box for the 2 8s that I'm going to nick, and also what's going to happen to the L-ported box. Now, I haven't decided yet. I might sell the T-line, I might not, I might keep it in storage, I might buy another 2 8s and see what they sound like. I haven't decided yet. As for the L-port, that's one I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep the 2 8 L-port probably for a long time, because it's like the first kind of decent L-port I bought. It's the I've had it for 2 years now, over 2 years probably. Had those 8s bumping in that L-port. Sort of souvenir. It's the first time I ever got proper decent bass. There you go. That's what it should look like with the 4 8s in it. Obviously this one's blue. It'll be wood colour, and yeah, that should look really nice in the boot.